Congratulations, you found the V Spot, a podcast where international superstar, myself, Madame Vivien V, interviews fascinating people who do fantastic things, all about their life, their dreams, and what hits their spot. Today's guest is the #1 matchmaker in the world, and she got me hooked on a life of adventure. Now, before we dive into it, remember to subscribe, like, comment. Your engagement does more than you know. Here is the story. Congratulations, you found the V Spot. It was winter of 2021, and our upcoming guest asked me to join her on a holiday in Mexico. We decided to spend Christmas together doing an improvisation of the nativity play for an audience of 5 self-described webcam bimbos. I played the star, and her poodle played the baby Jesus. Now, after the show, I was feeling the vibe. I had never left the country by myself before. And I struck up conversation with the bimbos. And they said, honey, take this energy, run with it, do whatever you feel. So in that moment, in full drag from the show, I hopped onto my bicycle on Christmas night around midnight, and I rode my bike all the way to the ocean. And I was wearing these Mylar boots, not these Mylar boots, but other Mylar boots, and a big, bright yellow wig, and a neon salmon caftan, right? I get down to the beach. I take off my boots. I'm completely by myself. I hike up my stockings, and then I run into the beautiful turquoise waters, and I twirl for myself, by myself, feeling my full Little Mermaid fantasy. And then, as I gazed up at the stars and the moon, for the first time ever, I really feel like I noticed the space around them, and it struck me, oh my God, that goes on forever. And I felt like I was on a precipice. I felt like I could fall off the earth into the heavens. And the whole concept of existence hit me, and I realized how fortunate I was to be alive in this moment at this time with all these wonderful, magnificent people in this beautiful body. After that, I decided to put all of my stockings back on, put on the boots, and it was around 1:30 in the morning, and I decided to head back to my little hut in the jungle. While I was riding my bike, my caftan got stuck in my bicycle. Oh my God. I only packed 2 outfits, and this was the nice one. So I had to get it out, and I couldn't just rip it. I was struggling with it. And as I'm struggling with it, every taxi driver that is driving past me is whistling at me, thinking I'm a hooker, which honestly, fair. I saw what I was wearing. And I realized that the only way that I am going to be able to get the privacy that I need to remove my caftan from this bicycle would be to go into the jungle. So I drag myself into the jungle. I remove the entire caftan and the bicycle. I lift it all up over my head. And I'm now standing with wig, lashes, corset, and tuck in the outskirts of the jungle. And out of nowhere, an SUV pulls up, shines its lights on me, and I see the silhouette of a bunch of bachelorettes waving their fingers, going, yes, yes, all the yes. I don't know how, but they always find me. And then they drove away. So I get the caftan out, I tie it up, I hop back on my bike, and I start heading towards my hut. I realize that I had left the key to my hut at our upcoming guest's house. And right after that realization, I had a second realization. I'd completely forgotten where their house was, but I knew it was within a 5-minute ride. So My phone's dead, my flashlight's out, and I have the bright moon to guide me. And so I start riding the streets of Mexico in my full neon drag, trying to find my friend's house. And on this ride, I see a puppy, and he starts running towards me. And then another one. And as they're about to get to me, it dawns on me, wait, this is Mexico. These are wild dogs. I am now riding in full speed, being chased by a pack of wild dogs in full geesh, honey. Full geesh for 2 hours. I'd lose one pack, I'd find another. I'd lose that pack, I'd find 2 others. It was exhausting, especially because I kept the corset on. Got to commit to the fantasy. The sun is beginning to come up, and I'm approaching my wit's end. And I come to this street that I've been avoiding because there was a pack of dogs that was waiting at the end of it that had a Rottweiler in it. This was the last street that I hadn't checked. I didn't care that there was a dog twice my size at the end of it. I went charging at them. And the dogs, of course, they notice me. So they all get up and they start charging towards me. It's like a scene from Lord of the Rings and a neon gay Gandalf just running there and all these wargs just coming towards me. I plow through the dogs. I see our guest's house. I jump off my bike. I scale the wall. I test the electric fence with my body. It didn't work, thank God. And I get in by the skin of my teeth. And as I was taking my lashes off, I realized, oh my God, I need to stay here. This life of adventure is amazing. And after that, I was hooked and have shared many more adventures with this guest. She is the world's #1 matchmaker, a philosopher, a poodle enthusiast miscreant, and my dear friend. Everyone, please welcome Amy Van Doran.
Hello, Viv.
Hello, Amy.
Good to see you.
It's so good to see you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm very good. I just got back from Saint-Tropez.
Saint-Tropez, work.
I went on a date.
A date to Saint-Tropez.
Mm-hmm.
Did he pay?
Of course.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Work.
Um,
Did you?
Kardashians were next door. It's very
Okay.
fancy, Saint-Tropez.
Okay. Did you? Which Kardashians were there?
All of them.
All of them? Did you say hi?
And Jeff Bezos
What?
and Lauren Sanchez
Were they all hanging out in the same house
in different houses.
in Saint-Tropez?
Mm-hmm.
They were all your neighbors.
They were all the neighbors, yeah.
Okay. What'd you do on this date?
Well, I met him in Detroit,
Uh-huh.
and he was sitting on the ground, and I tripped over him.
Okay.
He lives in Europe.
Okay.
And Dubai. I told him not to talk to me for 2 weeks, and then I got on the phone call, and then he's like, come to Saint-Tropez.
Mm-hmm.
So then I did
Uh-huh.
to his estate
Yeah.
and brought the dog,
Yeah.
and he had to leave for work, so he left me the mansion
Love that.
with all the staff. So I
Okay.
was just like, I had a staff.
Oh my God.
Like I had a person to hold the dog, to like do the laundry, cook all of my food. So then I invited my friends to come to the free mansion in Saint-Tropez.
I didn't get the invite.
They're close. They were already in France.
Okay.
Next time I'll invite you. I didn't know ahead of time.
Okay. Work.
That's what I've been up to.
That's what you've been up to. You just got back?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like it's a really romantic time. Who is this guy?
Just some guy.
Just some guy that you tripped over. What was he doing on the ground in Detroit?
He was smoking a cigarette.
Smoking a cigarette with like his legs stretched out? Was he laying flat? How'd you trip over him?
I just fell over.
Okay. That sounds a little suspicious.
I don't know.
Okay.
We had a great time.
Great.
I won't see him again.
You won't.
I will not.
Por qué no?
He said he's too busy with work.
What does he do?
Family office.
Family office? Mafia?
I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means.
Okay, work. It's a family business.
It's a family business.
I love that you're in this. Did you do any musical numbers like as if you were an Annie with all the staff?
Oh, I should have done musical numbers. I was trying to figure out what to do with the staff. I was so confused. I should have made them sing and dance with me.
Musical numbers. That's what you do with staff.
Yeah. I should have called you and been like, what do I do with staff?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Song and
Right
dance.
over.
We could have done cats. Cats by the pool in Saint Tropez. You hate cats?
I hate
I
cats.
fucking love cats.
I have the entire poem, The Naming of Cats, memorized because I was in a community theater production of Cats.
You're so lucky.
I was like, am I?
Do you have any photos?
Yes, I do. I was Pouncival.
One of the lesser known cats. I just love it when the cats come into the audience.
Why?
I just think it's cool. They're just meowing around.
Meowing around. I
Also, the plot's so crazy. Like, Andrew Lloyd Webber just like did a ton of cocaine, and he's like, I have an idea. All the cats have names, and that's going to be the whole play. That's last a long time, and then at the end, one's going to levitate on a trash can lid. It's so avant-garde.
Avant-garde bitch, honey. Yeah, that musical is trash. It is meant to entertain tired Japanese businessmen who don't have a full grasp of the English language. Like that's what it's there for. It's literally just meant to like shove people off on who are like, "Oh, I saw something on Broadway. Cats sucks." If there was one musical to summarize your whole existence, what would it be?
I think it'd be Cats the Musical.
God damn it.
Because I'm always telling people my name, you know? They're like, what's your name? And I'm like, my name's Amy. Just like Cats the Musical.
They're just like, I'm Pouncival.
I'm Mongol Jerry.
I'm Rumble Caesar.
Yeah. It might be the only musical I know. I don't watch those singing plays. I like plays with no singing.
Cats is all singing.
That's the only one.
No, it's not.
No, it's the only one I watch.
It's a very long show. How many times have you watched it?
Just once.
But it's the only one that you watch? You said that plural. Like you've watched it more than once.
Well, I had a CD.
You had the CD for Cats and you listened to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was young, and I didn't understand things. My dad told me that there was cats in the speaker, and they were going to come out and get me. And so then I became fascinated by Cats the Musical because I was afraid. I was traumatized.
You were traumatized. Wait, you became fascinated because you thought that cats were going to come out of the speaker. Where did your father tell you this?
In Florida.
In Florida. Which part of Florida?
Cape Canaveral, Florida.
Ooh, I've never heard of that part of Florida. What was it like?
Well, this is true. So my mom was deaf, and so I didn't speak, and then my grandparents adopted me, and my grandfather owned a junkyard outside of Kennedy Space Center. So like space junk.
Space junk.
Space junk, and then my grandmother was a witch. I'm not a witch.
No, you're a wizard.
I'm a wizard. But yeah, it was very tropical, and like, you know, junkyards are like filled with like meth heads and junkyard people.
Dogs.
And lots of dogs.
Any cats?
And we had alligators.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
That's so Florida.
It was all very Florida.
Oh my goodness.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, you made it out.
Made it out.
When did you make it out and come to New York?
I came to New York when I hitchhiked.
From Cape where?
No, from Tallahassee, Florida.
From Tallahassee. You hitchhiked from Tallahassee to New York City.
Yeah.
When did you make that journey?
I was 19.
Work.
Yeah. I had $500.
Oh, wow.
A Breakfast at Tiffany's poster.
I love that.
An Edie Sedgwick biography.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just wander around barefoot because the first time I went to a party, I got so happy. I was like, oh my God, I'm in New York. And I took my shoes and I threw them off the roof, but I was too poor for new shoes. So I had to walk all the way home from Greenpoint at the time down to South Williamsburg.
Oh my God.
Barefoot.
Barefoot.
I was wearing sequins. Sequins
are the best. The absolute best. Out of excitement, why'd you throw your shoes?
I was just so happy. I was just like, yeah. Isn't that a fun thing to do? I was drunk.
Okay. I love the shoes that you're wearing right now. They look like blue leather orthopedic socks.
They're Issey Miyake.
Oh, Issey Miyake. Sounds fancy.
It's very fancy.
Yeah. Your whole getup is very relaxed. We love a flamingo salmon caftan. And where are these beads from?
They're from Africa. They're made out of seeds from a tribe.
Seeds from a what?
Like a tribe.
A like is a tribe a type of tree, or do you mean like a?
No, like a tribe.
Okay.
Like I actually don't know if these are from Africa.
Okay.
I think that's something I told myself.
Do you often make up stories in your head?
Yeah. Someone gave it to me before I did ayahuasca the first time. They're like, this will be your special seed necklace.
Uh-huh.
And then they told me the rest of the story. And now that I think about it, I don't remember what they said. I don't want to lie to you, Viv, you know.
Thank you. We've known each other
We've
for
been through a lot.
we have been through
We've
so
seen
much.
a lot.
Do you remember how we met?
Okay, I remember when I fell in love with you.
Let's hear it.
I was sitting in the audience. You were performing with a bunch of clowns at Burning Man.
Uh-huh.
And you did the most
Foo-ha.
you did the most beautiful rendition of that Celine Dion song I like so much.
It's all coming back to me.
It was all coming back to you. And there's a moment at the end where you pretended to have a baby that didn't exist, and then you pretended to punt it into the audience.
Yeah.
And I thought that was so fucking funny. I think it was my favorite thing I'd ever seen anyone do, is you punting an imaginary baby.
Into the
a kick,
sky, honey.
Yeah, it was amazing.
I've noticed that tossing babies is actually a common theme in many of my performances. I didn't expect that.
Yeah,
I will be exploring it in therapy.
It's like baby abuse.
I would never abuse a baby.
And it makes everyone so happy. They're like, yeah.
They do. They
Yeah,
love it.
They love it. They're like, you punted that imaginary child.
They're like, I can relate.
Yeah. They're like, we hate our babies.
That was my experience too.
We love Celine Dion and we hate our babies.
Why did doctors spank babies when they came out?
Oh, because otherwise they don't breathe. You have to wake them up. You got to hit them awake.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do they still hit the baby?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise they don't breathe.
Right. So, and with that thought, then we can say I wasn't abusing the
You were just trying to wake it up.
I was just trying to wake it up.
Just trying to welcome it to
real world,
Yeah.
Eddie.
all those clowns at Burning Man, high on ketamine. Welcome to Earth, child.
This is reality.
Here's some Celine Dion to cheer you up. I love her.
Whenever they hear that song, that imaginary baby's gonna grow up and get so triggered. They're gonna be like, it's all coming back to me now.
Did you know that I've been living in a cult?
Which one?
It's called Fatopia. It's in that castle in France.
No.
Yeah, I lived
didn't.
there. I lived
thought
there
that you were
from.
just managing that castle.
Yeah.
Are you running the cult? Okay. Tell me more about the cult.
Well, it's a commune.
Okay. So it's
And
not
I don't really run it.
Okay.
I actually just do dishes there.
Okay. Is that code for something?
Well, nice things happen while the dishes are happening.
What do you mean nice things happen?
It's like nice things happen to me sometimes.
What is that? What are you talking
Well,
about?
I pick all the like handsome European men, and then I invite them to do dishes with me,
Like Tom Sawyer.
like Tom Sawyer.
Okay. So you're just convincing people to do the work that you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
I love that.
And I give them like motivational speeches, and I tell them about things that they don't know about, like Jimmy Buffett and yacht rock.
Okay.
Because they're young European men, they don't know about these things.
Right.
And I teach them, and then sometimes maybe I might keep one.
Okay.
Do
Do you keep them for yourself or
I keep
for
them for
one of your
myself. No, I keep
clients?
them for myself.
You keep them for yourself. What's the longest you've kept one of your European young men?
Maybe a couple months.
Wow. That's great.
Yeah.
You're the world's #1 matchmaker.
Yeah.
How many matches have you made?
I have over 300 marriages.
Over 300 marriages.
But it's been a long time. I've been matchmaking almost 20 years.
Wow. What got you into matchmaking?
I just said it was my job.
To who?
The news,
Which outlet?
New York Magazine.
Oh.
They're like, why are you dressed like that? I had like a lobster on my head and big glasses and
Uh-huh.
was sitting in the park giving free love advice. And I was like, I'm a matchmaker. And they're like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, well, who do you matchmake? And I was like, just like really cool people.
Mm.
And then they put it, I was wearing Poochie.
Okay.
No, I wasn't wearing Poochie.
What were
I was
you
too
wearing?
poor. I was wearing like a Poochie knockoff.
A Poochie knockoff.
And all the fancy ladies in New York started emailing or calling. They would call because my
'Cause
phone
of-
number was on the,
Uh-huh.
because it was 1802.
Yeah, it was 1802. They
They would call, they would call my phone number.
in 1802. They,
In 2000 and, oh my God. I just woke up the other day old. It's shocking.
It's it's wild how time flies.
It just, yeah,
It's
it's rude.
yeah, it is rude how time flies. But once you're in somebody's life, time is so it's spending what's the word?
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
trying to say something nice.
Okay.
I'm trying to say something nice. I'm trying to say that like when people get to spend time with you,
Mm.
this is all jumbled, so we're gonna end up cutting
You
it.
have
But
such pretty eyes.
thank you.
Viv.
Thank you. I got them from my mother.
They're so big.
Yeah. Size matters. I knew that in the womb.
I just like keep going into them. I don't know how to get out.
Well,
It's a trap.
it's they'll suck you in like a Hoover. Speaking of sucking, you don't suck at matchmaking.
No, I don't suck at matchmaking.
No, you don't.
Thank God.
Yeah, world's number one.
Yeah.
What is matchmaking like in today's age?
So it's always been the same
Uh-huh.
for me
Okay.
because when I started, like the internet, online dating was almost a thing, and I didn't like the internet. So the whole thing with matchmaking is that it's a very antiquated thing, and so matchmaking doesn't really change much. I call people on the phone, and then when I'm doing their matchmaking interview, of which I've done 20,000 of,
Mm-hmm.
I have a 9-page form that I fill out.
Mm-hmm.
And the worst thing about all of it is I didn't want my papers to get misplaced,
Mm-hmm.
and so I put all my papers, all of the men and the women that I matchmake,
Mm-hmm.
I put them into binders. And so I have like binders of men and women that I
Binders of
flip
men and
through.
Okay.
So that's how matchmaking is. You flip through your files
Uh-huh.
and you call people
Uh-huh.
and then you fill out forms.
Uh-huh.
No, it's a little different now though.
Okay.
Because now we text message, so we text intro instead of email intro.
Okay.
So that's what matchmaking's like in 2025 at the Modern Love Club.
Do you start a group text or you send
Yeah.
them their number? What do you do? That's it. It's literally
I just,
you flip through your binders and you're like
that's
that one with that one.
yeah.
Amazing. It's all intuition.
I also have, Alexa, who's doing a lot of the
Your
matchmaking.
assistant.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so
Not the robot.
she's not a robot.
No, you've
Oh
activated
no.
my
It happens in every meeting actually.
yeah.
Or I'm like, where's Alexa? And then everyone's shit starts glitching. And they're like, change your assistant's name. And I'm like, she's got a great name. What am I supposed to do? I'm just gonna
She
take away her
looks
name.
like an Alexa too.
She looks like an Alexa.
Yeah.
She deserves
She
it. It's a
does.
beautiful name.
Yeah. It's a gorgeous name.
Gorgeous name.
Yeah.
Gorgeous person.
Absolutely.
But she uses the computers. And the other day I was like, what are you doing not using physical forms? And she's like, I'm younger. I can type. I can type while they talk. And actually now we do have an AI plugin and it records the conversations and then puts it.
So is Alexa out of the job?
No, I'm going to keep her.
Okay.
I'm going to keep her forever, hopefully.
So you'll keep her in a cage.
In a gilded cage
Oh, that's nice. With staff?
with really great staff.
I love that.
But she is the staff.
Staff needs staff
Staff needs staff.
sometimes.
Yeah, I
Yeah, as you get on in life. What makes a great match?
So you have to do everything perfectly. So in the matchmaking,
does?
and me and Alexa have to do it perfect.
Okay.
Otherwise we get in trouble.
Okay.
So we do the 1-hour interview, of which
Mhm.
there's been 20,000.
Uh-huh.
And so I ask every question. I'm like, do you eat pizza in bed? How do you feel about conspiracy theories?
Yeah.
What's your early childhood trauma?
Uh-huh.
Do you like to have sex with sex workers? Just like all of it. And then I
Uh-huh.
get a character.
Uh-huh.
And then the match, I do their interview and I get all of it and I get their character. And then I imagine them on a date. And I imagine so-and-so like making a joke or like bringing them around their friends or decorating a home or
Mhm.
what are their values, like starting a family together. And so you think of everything
Mhm.
and then you play it out like you play out all the scenarios.
Okay.
So that's how you make a great match.
Do you just match men and women?
No,
No. You match.
whoever is wealthy enough to hire me.
Oh, that makes sense.
Mhm. So we do millionaires and billionaires.
Millionaires and billionaires.
Hmm.
Is love important in making a match?
I think so. Yeah, ideally you want them to love each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a challenging time in human history for love, but I'm like still holding out
Why is
for
that?
love. Well, it's hard because like with the straights,
Uh-huh.
the men don't want to date women their age and have like very high expectations for women's physical appearance, no matter how terrible they look. And so then it's just like young women and then like old rich guys, and then so there's no one to date like women in my age range and up.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's just not enough. The male to female ratio, it's like 10 to like 2 in New York. And so that's going to be challenging if the women want to date men. So I start off the matchmaking interview now. If you've ever had a queer thought in your mind,
If you've ever had a queer
yeah, to the
thought,
women, like I'm like, have you ever had like if you've ever had a queer thought in your mind, you should consider dating other women.
dating other women because
There's not enough men.
there's not enough men that they would want to date.
Yeah.
Have you made successful with female and female pairings?
Yes, I did.
Slay.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Now I'm like thinking about the match. It was a bizarre pairing, but it ended up well for everyone.
We love that.
Yeah.
What was bizarre about it?
The woman was very, very wealthy and lived in the woods, and the girl was much younger and kind of bohemian, and now she's rich.
Why? What do you mean?
Because I got her a wealthy girlfriend.
Oh, she married up.
She married up.
We love that.
Mm-hmm. Not in Bushwick no more.
Not in but
Scooped her right out of Bushwick.
Drag me. How do you define love, Amy?
So every day, because it's the only thing I think about for the last 20 years.
Yeah.
Every day I kind of have a different definition. And I think what's cool about love is it's a thing that you can kind of project your ideas onto. So like whatever mood you're in, kind of love takes on the shape of that. And so today, my idea of love is that I'm trying to be in a state of love, like in sort of a lit up, glowed, like maybe like when you meditate a long time and something comes, like that state of love. And so it's not something that you can give to me or I can give to you. You're just in that state, and then it activates that state in other people. So it's kind of like a spiritual STD.
A spiritual STD. That's what love is.
Yeah.
A spiritual STD that is it easily transferable?
You're just like in this state, and then I like look at you, like how Dolly Parton might like look at someone, and then it like wakes up their state of in love.
Okay, work. It arouses them.
It rouses them into, and then no one, if you're always in love, 'cause it's activated in you, then no one, if you break up or if you get what you want or you don't get, it doesn't matter because you're already in the state.
Mm-hmm. Is romance necessary for love?
I mean, I like it. I like the stuff.
Yeah.
No, but it depends on what kind of person you are, right? Like my best friend's married to someone who's not very romantic. Like for Christmas, he gave her like a electrical pencil, and I was like, that's not very romantic. But they value pragmatism over romance. I would die without romance.
What was the most romantic thing that someone has done for you recently?
I guess Vuva breaking into my scaling the building to help me get into my apartment that I was locked out of. That was very romantic.
What happened? What's the story?
Okay, so today I got locked out of my apartment for 3 hours.
Oh my God.
Because I was trying not to use my phone.
Okay.
And attached to my phone is my key.
Oh.
So I had no phone and no key.
And you left your apartment.
Yeah.
Without the phone.
To make out with someone else.
To make out with somebody.
Yeah.
Is this the Vuva person?
No, Vuva's my ex-boyfriend. We don't make out.
Okay. So what happened?
So I was on the street, and I had no way to get into the house. And then I noticed that if you like scaled my 3-story building and jumped over and climbed up on the roof, you could drop down. And so at first I found like a teenager, and I asked him if he knew parkour. And I was like, if you can get into my apartment, I'll give you $100. And then the kid ran off because someone offered to call the cops on the kid. And then I told someone on the street that I needed help, and I was at this point crying.
What hour is this?
It was like the first 30 minutes.
Oh.
Because I knew there was no way to solve it. I was like, fuck, this is my life now. I just live on the street. That's why when I rang your bell, I was like panicked. I'm like, I'm never going in. I was like, my first thought was once I got back into my apartment that I wasn't going to leave. I was not going to go outside ever again because I just can't risk it.
Went from doing dishes in a castle in France and having staff in Saint-Tropez to living on the streets in a moment.
All because
you didn't want to carry your phone.
I just wanted a little break.
Understandable.
And then, because I just went down just like for a kiss from this neighbor.
Okay.
And I was wearing like a Victorian nightgown. So I'm like
Lovely.
trapped on the street for 3 hours in a see-through Victorian nightgown,
Uh-huh.
sweating balls, holding my dog. She's trying to bite everyone.
Yeah.
But anyway, so my ex-boyfriend, I posted in a group chat because someone walked by.
Uh-huh.
Because I have a big group chat for sunset watching. None of this makes any sense. But anyway, so I had some
No, it makes
post.
sense to me.
And I was like, hey, can you post Amy is in trouble and she needs someone that knows how to do parkour. And then they walked away and I didn't have a phone. So my friend, my 250-person sunset watching club WhatsApp group, they didn't know what that meant. But then hours later, my ex-boyfriend he was like kind of swirling by just to make sure that I was okay because I wasn't writing back. And he found me on the street and then he jumped over the fence. He scaled 3 buildings, jumped onto the roof and came down the stairs.
Oh my God.
He's amazing.
Wow. That is romantic.
It was romantic.
Did you fuck?
We didn't. Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Did you wanna? Oh. That is romantic.
It's romantic.
I love that you have romance in your life.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, and then I was like, I don't want to get locked out anymore.
Mhm.
I need to get married to the next person available that will marry me. And my hairdresser took away the orange from my hair after it being orange for like ever.
Yeah, it's your signature color. This is
But
more of like a
he
coral.
said that maybe I could find a nicer boyfriend if my hair was
If your hair was
more
coral.
demure. More demure.
This is demure?
This is our demure hair.
I love your signature vibrant orange hair. That was how I first saw you.
Oh, because we looked the same.
Because I had the same orange hair color.
Yeah.
And we were at Burning Man. The adventures that we have. We've been on several adventures together.
We've been on so many adventures.
We have. We lived in the jungles of Tulum together.
Oh my gosh, that was wild. In a cave with Baba Yaga.
In a cave with Baba Yaga. The
She's still there. We can go back anytime. If society collapses, we can go right back to Baba Yaga.
In Hilitla.
And Hilitla, yeah.
Yeah. Baba Yaga was the Russian ballerina witch, right? And we've been to the North Pole together.
Was that the North Pole?
We got pretty close.
The Arctic?
Yeah.
There. We were the cruise ship entertainment.
I wouldn't say. I mean, I was the cruise ship. Yes. Well.
No, we were both the cruise ship entertainment.
Yeah, but we were on a mission to open the
the portal.
We were fulfilling a prophecy.
There was a prophecy.
Yeah. Do
But
you remember?
I didn't really help fulfill the prophecy.
No, only the people who paid extra got to go on land. So we should tell them what happened. We were asked by this organization to join them on a chartered ship to the North Pole, where a shaman from the
Amazon.
I think that it was the Ashar tribe. I might be butchering the name. The Ashar tribe.
Yeah.
It's a very small tribe of people. I think there's only 265 of them left in this world.
Yeah.
And this is their leader.
Yeah.
Right. We took him
and
to the North Pole to meet a leader from the Sami tribe.
Yeah, like an Arctic tribe. A shaman from the southest point in the middle of the jungle in the Amazon to matchmake or make them make friends with the Arctic shaman.
Yeah, it was to fulfill a prophecy of the eagle meeting the condor.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And what was supposed to happen is the eagle meets the condor, they make friends, and then it opens a portal to the 9th dimension. I don't know what happened to all the other dimensions. I don't know what dimension we're in, but we were just told it would open a portal to the 9th dimension. And then that would activate a wave of change throughout the world to switch everyone's mindset.
It would make them less toxically masculine.
And switch over to the divine feminine.
Yeah.
And didn't work really well, did it?
Well, maybe it's, it seems as though as a civilization we've gotten much worse since then. But now there's another trip. They're taking everyone to the Amazon.
Oh my God.
Taking all the people to the Amazon.
I
think we should go.
Oh, there's a lot of, which part of the Amazon?
Like
Where the Ashar people are?
Yeah.
That's one of the deadliest parts of the Amazon. You can't walk like 10 feet without something trying to kill you. That's why there's only 265 of the Ashar people left.
We've never been to the Amazon before.
If there's anyone I'd go to the Amazon with, it's you.
We just haven't been. And the networking is going to be so good.
What's that?
The networking.
The networking.
The networking is going to be very good.
It's
It's all the tech founders.
do you think we could get ourselves into a bunker?
Yeah, I think we got to start networking to get into a bunker in
so
New Zealand.
The bunker entertainment. That's how we'll survive this apocalypse.
I'll make matches for survival. You sing and dance.
Punch imaginary babies. Amy, I feel like you've been so aloof with your methods on what you do with all these single people.
Yeah.
Can you go more into your process?
My process? I just use my imagination and I try to visualize if people are going to get along. And then I call people all day.
So really, you're the only woman for the job.
I'm the only one that can do it other than Alexa and also all the other matchmakers that exist, which there's hundreds.
Do you all know each other?
Yeah, we have conferences.
Really?
I love conferences.
You do?
I've been at a conference for 2 years. But so lately I've been going to tech conferences and offering to speak on the subject of love. And so the last tech conference I get on the stage and I was like to the tech people, I got on the stage and I was like, I've heard all of your startup ideas and you guys are all making the same startup. And I think you should quit that because we don't need any more apps. And what you guys really need to do is make eye contact with like a pretty lady, touch some grass and make out. Because I think that if we get these people that are, in very powerful areas of positioning, if they're like in love, I think they'll behave much nicer. Like imagine if like Elon Musk was busy making out. He would be doing less crazy other shit. We got to distract them with making out.
I 100% agree. I have a theory that if every man had a prostate-stimulated orgasm, they would spend their time doing only that. I know this.
I know this.
For a fact.
Are you talking about your ass?
Talk about every man's ass.
No, I know. You should tell
everyone with a prostate.
We should tell the straight men about their prostates. Well, change everything.
That's the point of this podcast.
Yeah, we wouldn't be like mining so much like cryptocurrency.
No,
that we just like heat up the planet until we're ejected off of it. We could like stay on the planet a little bit longer.
Yeah,
and that's what we're doing with the prophecy of the eagle and the condor. Is we're trying to teach the straight men about their buttholes.
The divine feminine.
We didn't need the shamans. We could have been the shamans.
Are we the eagle and the condor?
I think we're the eagle and the condor.
Which one are you?
I guess we're both the eagle and the condor. No, I think I'm the condor.
You think you're the condor?
I have no idea what a condor looks like. Do you know what they look like?
I think it looks
like a parrot?
An angry eagle.
Oh.
I could see that.
I'm imagining it as like a parrot.
Okay. A vibrant.
Yeah.
What kind of eagle do you think I am?
Like another parrot, like a bigger parrot.
Aside from getting all of these tech leaders to touch grass and flirt and make out so they'll stop destroying the world, what is your big dream for you?
Oh, I don't really have any dreams for myself.
You don't?
I just want to make everyone happy.
Oh, that sounds so...
No, like sometimes I'll like think about an outfit I might like to wear, but that's as much as I do for dreaming.
Okay.
I think about like doing dishes sometimes.
I
like to wash dishes. Yeah, I just want to make as many matches as possible and mind my own business.
How long does it typically take to make a match?
Some people it's like one and done. It's like they come in, they sign the contract and I'm like, here's your boyfriend. And then they're like, thank you so much. And they're thankful. And then some people, it takes longer. So
What's
it depends. It depends on like how picky they are, The longest it's ever taken, some people don't get their matches.
That's just the fact.
That's just the fact. Some people will be more picky then what seeks them back?
Mm-hmm.
Which is, and sometimes I'm like, if you would be less picky, you could get your match. But sometimes they don't want to be less picky. They'd rather just stay single.
Do you believe in true love?
I do,
You do?
but like lots of it.
What do you mean?
Like I just believe like I've like fallen in love with true love,
Uh-huh.
and then maybe it ended, and then the next one was also true love,
Uh-huh.
and then that ended, and then the next one is true love. But yes, I believe in cosmic, ancient, divinely ordained true love for all.
Because you believe that life is just constantly, like, you're constantly being reincarnated?
Maybe, yeah.
And these are ancient loves. These are spiritual loves. These are spiritual bonds that
Mm-hmm.
that
Or
people together.
Or it's like unprocessed childhood trauma that you're looking to replicate because you didn't get enough attention from your father. So it's either like an amazing cosmic thing or it's unprocessed trauma and you just are repeating the same shit.
Maybe the unprocessed trauma is amazingly cosmic.
Yeah.
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 Amy, this is the V spot. So what is hitting your spot right now? What is something that's on the front of your mind? What is taking up a lot of space?
Mine's pretty empty.
Yeah?
No, something that is exciting me. I'm excited about thinking about and dreaming of the future of love because I think that if we can dream of it together, not like I don't want like the future of love to be like my idea of what love is, right? Like that's rude because I'm like, here's my idea of love, Viv. Now you have to go to this program. I really want everyone to be engaged in the question and the creative act of imagining what the future of love is so that maybe it can be more inclusive and supportive for all people to have. And so I guess like what I've been getting off on is just like trying to ask people to start using their imagination to imagine a future that's better than the one we're in now. Because maybe if we start by imagining it, like maybe there's a possibility of something good happening.
I love that. Okay. So manifesting.
Manifesting.
So what's on the front of your mind is manifesting love for all.
Yes.
Well, it's like your life's purpose.
I don't have extra thoughts other than that.
Yeah.
Very focused.
You are here in the service of other people.
I'm here to teach and learn love.
What a beautiful purpose.
And also think about Cats the musical occasionally.
Cats occasionally. The only musical that lives in your head.
Rent free.
You know, I've only known you as a poodle obsessed person. Who is this?
This is Venus de Poodle.
Ah, Venus de Poodle.
Can you see her? This is Venus. And actually, I started making like a sequel to Cats the musical with tap dancing poodle princes.
Ah, do they join the cats or is it separate?
No, it's just like they don't even mention the cats. But it's like for me, like it's the sequel to Cats the musical because the poodles will go into the audience. It'll be cute with the little paws.
Okay. If it has nothing to do, how is it a sequel? Is Andrew Lloyd Webber going to write it?
No, I'm going to write it.
Okay.
No, ChatGPT's going to write it. Write
ChatGPT could have cats, I tell you.
No, it couldn't have. It's too bad. It's like too bad to have been written by ChatGPT. ChatGPT would have thrown a plot in there.
Digging on cats never gets old.
She might bite you.
Okay. Work. For those of you that are listening, there is a poodle on the couch named Venus de Poodle. And she's been really chill this whole time, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just a really chill dog.
Just really
chill.
Really,
Naturally very chill.
Naturally very chill. Same. Is your dog okay?
Are you okay? Did you join a cult? What happened?
Oh, okay.
So the last dog taught me universal love, and this dog
June.
Yeah. That dog taught me universal love, and this dog is here to destroy the internet, which is why she's so mean. She's gonna bite through the cord. When I got the dog, I was like, "You're not here to teach me universal love.
Yeah.
You bite children." Like, oh my God, look at the cute dog. And the dog bites them. I was on the, this is the worst.
Yeah.
You're going to love this.
I love it.
This is such a, okay, so I was like wearing like a full black dress and like I had a brown cape on. I was like
Okay.
looking full witch, like
Yeah.
super spooky.
You mean wizard?
That day I looked like a witch.
Okay.
And this kid comes up to me and I see his like mom, and his mom was like up to no good. She's like really rough looking kind of mean mom.
Okay, how old's the kid?
The kid's like 8.
Okay.
And the kid comes up to me and he's like, "Oh my God, cute dog." And he puts his hand into my purse. And the
Into
dog.
your purse? Oh, because the dog's in the purse.
Yeah. And so the dog bit him.
Uh-huh.
And I looked over at the mom and I was like, "Oh no.
Oh, no.
That would be all of my money."
Oh, God.
And
oh,
so
yes.
So I looked at the kid and I go, "Listen, that did not happen and it did not hurt." And then I cackled and I got the fuck off the subway. And that was the last time I took the subway. That was like 6 months ago.
Work.
Yeah. That was that child's first gaslighting. Like they used to tell the stories like, "Oh my God, there was this orange-haired witch and she had this small little black dog and
Yeah, you punted the baby.
I punted the baby." What would you have done? I think you'd have done the same.
I definitely would. Well, I mean, what would I have given her? Sequins? Amy, what if the match doesn't work? Do they get a refund?
No, they pay up front.
Okay.
And there's no refunds because it's actually not my job to get into the relationship. It's just my job to give them the matches. So
Right.
So if they can't make each other like each other, it's not my fault. So no
Okay.
refunds.
And you have a catalog.
Or if you get like divorced. Although we only have one pending divorce.
Out of
over 300 marriages.
over 300 marriages, only one pending divorce. And it's only pending.
It's gonna happen.
Okay.
He joined a sex commune.
He did? Work.
But she didn't join it too.
Oh,
You want both people.
absolutely.
If
I
you
can
want if you want the
imagine.
marriage to last, you
I
want
want to
both
know
people.
more about this commune that you're in France.
You have to come.
I mean, is it a sex commune?
You can have sex.
Okay, then I'll come.
It's all sorts of things.
Okay, what is it?
It's like it's a house filled with interesting, good-looking, smart, inspiring people that want to save the world. And so they sit together and they try to imagine solutions to things and they play together and dream together and wash dishes and sometimes we do a little theater, or I think a lot of them are trying to give the AI physical bodies, which I disagree with.
Yeah.
But I'm like, if I can get them to make out, maybe they won't give the AI the body.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what we do.
I mean, that sounds. When do you spend your time at this castle in France? When can I
December to
come?
May.
December to May.
Yeah,
Oh, that sounds amazing.
it's really great.
I spent too much time in the city this last winter.
Now you want a castle with like snow falling and
Yeah.
romantic walks in the woods.
It sounds
and,
great.
Yeah,
Do queer people go to this castle?
there's a couple.
A couple.
Yeah,
Oh.
I left on the feedback form that we actually needed more, a larger queer community.
Well, I guess if I come, you'll be taking action towards your mission.
Yeah,
Yeah.
affirmative action.
Yeah.
Come on down to France.
I'll be your DEI.
Your diversity hire.
Yeah. After you make your matches,
Yeah.
how involved do you stay in their lives?
I maybe stayed too involved
Oh, what do you mean?
because like I don't want them to break up. And
Uh-huh.
so if like they have arguments, like they both call me because I'm like I know what happened with like their early childhood like attachment
Right.
issues,
The 9
and
page
so I
form.
try to predict ahead of time what's going to happen with their attachment. Like so, if he's avoidant, she's anxious.
Uh-huh.
Like I know that this is going to come up on like month 3,
Uh-huh.
so I make sure that they keep talking to me so that whenever they have their issues, that we can kind of coach them through it, so I don't lose perfectly good matches.
Oh, that's really I mean, that's a fantastic part of the service. So you're like a relationship coach as well.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So yeah, I stay very connected. I get lots of cute Christmas cards with little babies with their little new babies. No, I think about it's kind of a burden. I think about
Mhm.
every client I've ever had all the time.
All the
Just
time.
lay in bed. I'm like, are they okay? Is everything okay?
While keeping space for new clients to come in.
Yeah, to also worry about. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much space in there.
Mm-hmm.
You have such a capacity for love.
Or worrying. Maybe the way I love is to worry about my clients.
It's your special love
It's my
language.
special love language.
Well, I love you, Amy. I'm so grateful that you came here after the chaotic day that you had. And I'm so grateful that you brought Venus de Poodle. And thank you for coming to the V spot.
Thanks for having me in Bushwick. Haven't been here in a while. I actually turned down a trip to the Hamptons to be here with you because I love you that much that I came to this hot concrete jungle.
My God. Well, Bushwick is like the Hamptons of Brooklyn. Yeah.
All right.
Ciao. Thank you so much for listening to The V Spot, executive produced by me, Madame Vivien V, filmed and edited by Grant Tyler, with logo by Hot Welcome Studios, opening video by Michael Marten, assisted by Jessica Jace, and theme music by Charlie Heimes, Peter Nelson, and myself, Madame Vivien V. Love you.